Coach, how does it feel just to be back at the Garden for the real Big East Media Day experience, no Zoom?
Well, the no Zoom thing is awesome. And, there's no substitute for actually being around people. The Garden thing for us, we've had a chance to play here a lot over the years. And I still remember the very first time, we walked in here for a game where we were playing. It was just an unbelievable experience. And this is our first media event here at the Garden, because when we were in the old Big East, we used to not have it at the same time and the same place with our men's program. So, being here, being on the court and doing, the event here has been, I know for our kids, it's been pretty exciting.
Based on your experience last year, do you feel like being back in this conference has made your team better, just with the opponents and the coaches that they have to face?
Certainly it's been different. The style of play is much different than what we were used to in the American, and it's even different from what we saw in our last years in the Big East before we moved. And I think the style of play challenges our players every day, because offensively there's a lot going on the court. The coaches in our league are pretty creative with their offenses, and it's always it's always a lot of fun watching our kids especially our big kids, try to defend some of the other big kids in our league on the perimeter. It's kind of been hilarious to watch sometimes.
Well, how do you feel about your team overall? You bring your core back, but you have a lot of newcomers.
Anytime you have everybody back, obviously that's a comfort level. The players that we have Final Four experience, and they've grown a little bit. They've changed a little bit. Last year's freshmen are not freshmen anymore, and we've added a couple players that I think are going to contribute right away. A couple freshmen and Dorka transferring in. So there's more people that want to be involved, and there's more people that can impact the game. So what that means, I don't know, but I'm glad that that I don't have to worry about playing people 38 minutes every night. That was fun for them, but it wasn't any fun for me.